Welcome back, sports fans. George Steele, VP of Operations for Mark the Hurricane Hoffman. And guys, our free plays got it done again. 7-1 record. And that's no bullshit. Not 99% hitting here. But if you go to our YouTube channel, you'll see the videos here. We've done a total of 8, and we are 7-1. And we're going to try and make it 8-1 today. If you have not gone to our website, it's markmoneyhoffman.com. That's MarkMoneyHoffman.com. Mark Hoffman has been in this business 20 plus years, always at the top level, one of the leaders in this industry, guys. And when you go to the website, you're going to find lots of free stuff, lots of previews, football team total previews, so wins and loss previews for the season. You're also going to find some write-ups on baseball games. And then there's a premium section, guys. So those of you looking for Mark's premium plays, the buy now section, check that out. Mark has some great promotional prices. He's a guy who wants to get you in here. So if you've been with the rest, come be with the best. If you haven't checked out our videos, go check them out. Hit that subscribe and like button. Hit the bell button. That way, whenever we do a video, you'll be notified right away, so you'll get our free plays. And if Mark's using one of his Blue Diamond plays or Game of the Month, Game of the Week, Game of the Year, you'll be notified in advance. You'll also get some of his special pricing. Mark is a guy who likes to get you in early. You'll get a better deal, and you'll be notified right away. Now, going to our videos, guys, we rate these on a scale of 1 to 5. 1 being the one being the lowest rated play, 5 being the best. So you want to use your bankroll accordingly. 1, again, make a small play. 5, you want to make a higher play. Again, we're 7-1 on these plays. When football starts rolling here, guys, we'll have up to 3 free previews a day. Right now, we're just doing 1 game. And like I said, we're 7-1, going to try and get you paid today. Today's game that we are using is the Arizona Diamondbacks at the San Francisco Giants. This game kicks off at 10:15 Eastern, 7:15 Pacific. You got a really good pitching matchup here. Clay Buchholz goes for Arizona versus Madison Bumgarner for San Francisco. All right, guys, let's kick it off with Arizona's team report. The Diamondbacks continue to lead the NL West by 1 game. They lost last night, as did the Colorado Rockies to the LA Angels. Both teams are out there on the West Coast, so these games are going off late at night for you East Coast guys. But the NL West division-leading AZ Diamondbacks are up by a game. The Rockies and the Dodgers are in a tight battle right now with the Diamondbacks right on their heels, and it doesn't look like they're going to be leading this battle anytime soon. Now, Arizona is playing pretty good baseball. They've won 6 of the past 10. They do come into tonight's game against San Francisco with a 72-59 record, so 13 games above 500. Now, Arizona is 20-15 on the season when coming in as a favorite or a dog in the range of plus $1.25 to minus $1.25. They fall in that range this evening. The Diamondbacks have been one of the better teams in baseball when playing on the road this season. They do have an above 500 record, going 37-28 on the season. So 9 games above 500 on the road. That is one of the reasons they lead that competitive NL West. When you can win on the road and still have a good record at home, that's going to put you up there in playoff contention. Now, they are having a pretty solid August, 12-10, and they do play in baseball's toughest division, the NL West, facing teams like the Dodgers and Colorado. So having a 12-10 record here in August is fairly well. The Diamondbacks have the second best record in baseball when playing on Tuesdays, and Arizona is 16-4 this season when playing on Tuesdays. So 80%, guys, 16-4 when playing on Tuesdays. For whatever reason, this team gets the job on the big Tuesday. Now, over the past 3 years combined, they are 43-27 when playing on Tuesdays. Arizona is 32-23 when playing in the NL West Division on the season. They have played outstanding baseball when playing at night this season, going 52-38, 14 games above 500. And if you'll excuse me real quickly, my mouth's getting a little dry. Shout out to Real Water. Some of the best alkaline water you guys will ever have. They have it here in Las Vegas and over in the San Diego market. Now, the Diamondbacks, like we said, have been playing great ball on the road in August and under the lights. They have also been facing a left-handed pitcher tonight in Madison Bumgarner. They're 3 games over 500 on the season when facing left-handed pitching, 24-21 on the season. Like we said earlier, they did lose last night to the San Francisco Giants 2-0. When the Diamondbacks come off a loss, they're 33-25 in the season. So this is a team that can get it together the day after losing. And they are playing good baseball against teams that have a below 500 mark like the Giants do. They have a combined record 41-24, so 17 games above 500 when playing teams with losing records. Now, let's talk about the Giants pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. Madison has been a perennial all-star for many years. He's got riddled with the injury bug the last couple of years, so has not made quite as many starts, has not been quite as prolific as he has been in years past, but nonetheless, still a very, very good pitcher. Great ERA, 2.88. He's 5-5 on the season. He does pitch exceptionally well at home with a very, very good ERA of just 1.71. The Giants Park is a pitcher's park, so that contributes, but still a 1.71 ERA at home is great. He's 3-2 on the year. 2-2 his last 4 appearances with a 2.6 ERA. So Bumgarner, great statistics as always. Not quite the wins this year as he has had in the past. But still, nonetheless, Madison is a solid guy to go out there and keep the ball in the ballpark and always give San Francisco a chance. Now, let's talk about the San Francisco Giants, guys. They come into tonight's game with a record of 66-67, nearly a 500 team, but 1 game under 500. They do trail the Arizona Diamondbacks by 7 games in the NL West. Most likely, this is a team that will not make the playoffs, but you never know. As it stands today, San Fran has a better chance of winning the division as they do making the wild card because they trail the wild card spot by 7.5 games, which currently belongs to the red-hot St. Louis Cardinals. Now, the Giants are chasing a total of 6 teams for that NL wild card spot. They are 6-6 on the year when playing where a game is listed for a total of 6.5 to 7 runs, like this evening's game is. The Giants are 6 games over 500 when playing with a line of plus $1.25 to minus $1.25, like tonight's game is. They have a record of 21-15 on the year. San Fran, however, is a sub-500 team, like we said. They have played much better at home this year than on the road, and they are at home tonight. They are 37-27 while playing at home in San Francisco, so 10 games above 500. When the Giants play where a total is over under 7, like it is tonight, they have a record of 2-6. So when that total is low, the Giants don't seem to win those games, going 2-6 on the year. San Francisco is 2 games under 500 in the month of August, and they're 11-13 is their total record. They have been competitive this year when playing in their own division, actually with a winning record, 32-27, and that's playing teams like Colorado, Arizona, and the Dodgers. So they do seem to step it up when playing competitive teams in the NL West. The Giants have had issues this year, though, playing at night. They're 38-49 on the season when playing under the lights. They will face a right-hander tonight in Clay Buchholz. They're 40-40 on the season, a perfect 500 record when going against right-handers. They are coming into tonight's game, however, winning 3 games in a row. So San Fran has managed to put together a little winning streak, nice streak. Like we said, they won 2-0 last night, played some shutout baseball. We'll see if they can do it tonight with Bumgarner on the round. Following 3 consecutive wins, they do have a record of 5-10 this year when coming off of 3 consecutive wins. The Giants have had difficulties all year beating teams with winning records, when playing teams above 500, they're 39-42. So with a team that has a losing record, being 39-42 against a team with winning records is not so bad. So you might want to read into that stat just a tad bit. Now let's talk about Arizona pitcher Clay Buchholz. Used to be with the Boston Red Sox, as we all know, during some of their championships. The Diamondbacks sending him out. The left-hander is 7-2 on the year with an ERA just below 2. And Arizona plays in a hitter's ballpark, so having that ERA just under 2 is pretty good. A great season for Buchholz, to be honest with you. A lot of people thought his arm might be dead, but he seems to have a resurgent arm. Buchholz has been equally efficient pitching on the road as he has at home. He's 4-2 when pitching away from home with an ERA of 1.97. He's coming off a 5-1 win over the LA Angels, where he pitched 7 shutout innings, allowing 4 hits and striking out 7 batters. Clay is 6-1 over his last 7 appearances in total with a 1.75 ERA. So Buchholz, maybe the arm took a little break and has come back resurgent. I know Arizona's really trying to count on him to get them into the playoffs, and so far his arm's been responding. Clay has pitched very good against the Giants over his career. He's held batters to a .228 batting average. So if Clay can keep that ball down and hold them down to a nice batting average like that tonight, Arizona has a great chance for success. Remember, he's facing Bumgarner, though, who also has a terrific ERA. Arizona Diamondbacks and San Fran, guys. It's a great pitching matchup. Buchholz and Bumgarner, who are we going to take? Well, on a scale of 1 to 5, we're going to rate the game of 2. And guys, we are going to take the Arizona Diamondbacks. This game is pick 'em right now, so you're not going to have to lay any wood. We are going to take the Arizona Diamondbacks at even as a 2-star play. Again, we're 7-1 on these free play videos, trying to make it 8-1 tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks, a 2-star play. Check out our website, markmoneyhoffman.com. Don't forget to like it, hit that bell. Guys, 8-1, the Arizona Diamondbacks, a 2-star play. We'll see you tomorrow.